Whoa, 18 reviews to go today on this thing. Today we're going to go over this guy. This is Skeletor, previously known as Skeletek. This is the Masterverse Revelations version of Skeletor, where he's all goobly goobed up with a bunch of weird stuff. Don't know if I'm going to like the way that they're going with this, but we're going to give it a try. So, at the end of Masters of the Revelation Universe, this is now Revolution. I'll pull it back. A couple years ago, they were releasing this show, and I went on the Unfunny Nerd Tangent podcast and talked about, what I thought was going to happen. I was the Motu super fan. I like to say I'm like 50% what that would require. I'm not really a super fan of everything Motu, but I definitely know more than the average beast. So here's the stuff. It is kind of plastic-free packaging in this aspect, so don't throw this out. There's a little nugget in there. I got this from Big Bad Toy Store, but I would say make sure that these parts are in there. It is one singular fist. That is all that they put in that entire thing. But that's nice because that's a little place that they can hide it and not have a bunch of stuff. Looks like we got a crown, which this is neat. I did pay full price for this. There's two other ones on the back of this thing. I have Sorcerer's Tila, but there's a new Man-at-Arms and a Trapjaw. They are new Eternia. I'm not purchasing those because I think I'll wait. I'll wait on those and see if I can get those a little cheaper. I have like 50 Man-at-Arms and 2 or 3 Trapjaws, so just gonna wait. Although I have seen Toy Galaxy post that, or Secret Galaxy now, Dan Larson post that he really likes this guy. I just don't have the money for it now, and I'm trying to complete some stuff. I actually would have canceled Skeletek, but I forgot I had pre-ordered him. So here we go. Boiling it back to what I was saying before, I was on a podcast, and I kind of said, hey, this is supposed to take place after the original series, so what I'm hoping is that they're going to try to bridge the gap between the animated series, the Masters of the Universe, and New Adventures of He-Man. And if you're not familiar with New Adventures, it's essentially He-Man leaves Eternia to chase after Skeletor for whatever reason. And he's not the He-Man that we all know and love. He is a kind of a powered-down version of He-Man, but he is Prince Adam more than he is anything else. So, my thoughts behind the series were that they were going to kind of bridge the gap and say, hey, this is what happens before he leaves Eternia to chase after Skeletor, but after the original series, because the original series just kind of ended. So, this figure, at the very end, the tech cult that Triclops and Trapjaw are both in, running, whatever. They pour a bunch of tech fluid down Skeletor's throat, and then he turns into this guy. I thought he was going to turn into New Adventure Skeletor. That may still happen, because he's only like half mechanical here, and that guy is like all mechanical. So this was their way of not doing that. I kind of called about 9 out of 10 predictions for that series, and I went real hard and got them. Two things about this. This is a brand new sculpt. Nothing here is reused. And if I decide to, I might use this guy as a custom. All right. Got ratcheted legs. Got a lot of twisting and turning going on here. He has a thigh swivel and another thigh swivel. So 2 thigh joints. But only a singular thing there. He does have a boot cut. here and here. I actually have a couple ideas for there. Oof, this knee is terrifying. Partly because I think you could make it where he's like backwards legged, but I don't like that. That doesn't look right. Like he's a burb. Skeleburb. The chest top is very huge. He's been lifting some weight since he had that. And then we do have the twists and turns here. This is one solid piece, unlike most things where you would have a separate piece. So that's actually pretty cool. And as a Skeletor toy, he's pretty cool. You can swap the hand out for a fist, which if you've ever watched one of my videos, you know I don't like fists as being an accessory. And then for some reason, he has a crown. So I'm assuming at some point in the show, he gets a crown. Look at me, I'm so dainty. This is where this figure gets weird, is it has a giant robot arm that is his Havoc staff. So he's supposed to be like a mix of tech and that. It's very rubbery. The whole thing, head to toe, is rubbery until you hit this point. It gets a little harder to go there. But it is like a bendy figure. So you can literally bend it around. It is very strange. This is a nutty Skeletor, and I kind of bought it just because it's nutty. So hopefully we see more of this weirdness. But now he is part, I don't know if he's part of this tech cult or what. I do have the previous Skeletor that was released that was Horde Skeletor, and the way I thought it was, is I thought at the end when Screech, or I think that's his name, Shriek, well, I don't remember, opens up and it turns into the big motherboard, which I still haven't gotten that figure. I gotta figure out hopefully they do a thing, because I was gonna order it with another Mattel Creations figure and just slide it in there for the shipping. But they haven't really had anything else on sale. They did that buy one get one free sale that kind of sucked, because that's not, just give me 25% off. That's what buy one get one free is. But then you get the cheaper amount off of the cheaper thing. It's or BOGO 50% off. That's what it was. I don't know. Just give me a flat percentage off. Thank you very much. But this Skeletor is part of that group, and I don't know if he's going to be like a bad guy through it or like a slave of theirs. If you've ever watched 80s cartoons, everything was that. I do like that they changed the packaging. Whoa, Nelly. I'm punching my my stuff here. I do like that they changed the packaging, so the packaging is a little bit refreshed from the previous thing. It is now fully Masterverse and Masters of the Universe Revolution there. So you do have some changing between the figure and the advertisement. The only other figure that I got from this wave so far is Teela, Sorceress Teela. So she's actually got the same type of packaging, so can't really do a difference there. What do you call it? New Eternia, I'm assuming, is going to look somewhat similar to this with the exploding rocks at the top. That's it. That's Skeletek. I'm going to continue calling him that because that's what they called him there. But I think they probably just wanted to be like, no, let's just call him Skeletor, because he is Skeletor. He's Tech Skeletor now. Actually, I think it looks freaking sweet. So even if this sucks in the show, it's at least a cool figure. Hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, subscribe, comment. And until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys. Who'da thunk it?